everybody. I feel like this video has been a long time coming and I kind of just put it off. As soon as I finished Race 50K, I kind of just shut everything Race to 50K off for a while, and then I didn't get a chance to give you a post Race to 50K update video, kind of a life update video. So I'm just recording. I have no script. I'm just gonna speak from the heart, and I just want to let everybody know what I've been up to since the Race 50K ended. So if this is your first time seeing this video, my name is Kamalka Diaz, and I'm that crazy guy who paid off $53,757 of student loans in just 11 months. My goal was to finish it in 1 year, and luckily, super blessed to have had so much support from the local community and people outside of Hawaii. I finished in 11 months, and it was a super cool journey. I got to meet a lot of cool people. The pandemic did slow things down a bit, but I was still able to do jobs and get support from everybody, and I was able to finish in 11 months. So the Race 50K was an amazing experience in my life, and I'm super grateful for it. But when I was done, I was super burnt out. Like, I actually struggled pretty hard post Race 50K. Just because I don't think I thought about life after it. You know, I was so focused on what I had to do in the moment, and you know, prior to starting the Race 50K, I planned a lot. You know, I didn't just wake up on January 6th and like, okay, I'm gonna go pay off my student loans and collect cans and go mow somebody's lawn. Like, I meticulously planned this for months, almost a year ahead. While I was still in Madagascar, I had everything written down, and like I had the days broken down. Like I had to make $100-something a day, $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, or whatever it was, to reach my goal. And you know, there's just so much planning and preparation and doing that went on. It just like, I turned into a robot, especially because I had to post so much on social media. Like the Race 50K became its own business, you know? It's like I ran an entire business, but doing every single part of the business on my own, like the planning, the logistical things, the doing, the posting, like everything was just on my shoulders. And it was crazy because like I had this weight of student loans on my shoulder, and then as the year progressed, the weight of the Race 50K kind of replaced that, you know? So like when I was towards the end of the Race 50K, I was super senioritis. Like I just wanted this to be over with. I just want to have my life back. And you know, although I love doing the jobs and helping people, meeting people, it was the posting and being fully transparent with everybody that took a toll on me. So the Race to 50K ended, and I kind of just shut off for a little bit, just had to, you know, recharge and, you know, spend time with my family, because like I couldn't always be there in the way that I wanted to for people. You know, I couldn't be the best brother, the best son, the best friend to people, because I had to do my Race to 50K thing. There's a lot of sacrifices that took place. And when the Race to 50K ended, I didn't have a plan to make money. So I kind of struggled financially up until just like maybe a month ago, because I had no source of income. I didn't realize how much time I needed to put in to make $50,000. I was working every single day, non-stop, day to night, and posting all about it. So I had a lot of ways to make money, but once I stopped that, I had no money. Like I had no debt, but I had no money, you know? And I wanted to, you know, contribute. I wanted to pay rent. I wanted to, you know, be able to buy things and, you know, fix my car and whatnot. And I couldn't get unemployment because I technically wasn't employed. I had no financial assistance. I was so broke and I didn't know what to do. But, you know, eventually I got it together, and after fighting a lot of like, you know, personal demons that I don't even want to go into, you know, some with like social media and just, you know, just like it took a toll on me, and I was just really burnt out. But eventually I got it together. I published my first book so far about my Peace Corps experience. I took my blog that I had in Peace Corps and I turned it into this book. I published it on my birthday back in March. So if you want to go check it out, the link will be in the bio. I sold the first 100 books. I just got a new shipment. So if you want a signed copy, let me know. It's available on Amazon, and I'd be really happy for you to read it and let me know what you think. Make sure you leave a review on Amazon if you have finished reading the book. So I did that. What I've been doing recently is working with Hawaiiverse, an online directory that my friends and I created back during the pandemic, during the Race 50K last year, and we started with 40 businesses in Hilo and then we've grown to over 1,000 businesses on 3 different islands. Basically, Hawaiiverse is like a local version of Yelp and Groupon. We created it to support local businesses, and it kind of went from a passion project to a full-blown business, and we're just all volunteering our time doing this for free. So it's super cool, and that's what I've been doing right now. I'm the host, I'm the director of outreach. We do these spotlight videos where I go to businesses and we highlight them, their products, their story, and it's super cool to be able to be part of this project and grow with the team. So what's next? I'm gonna keep doing the Hawaiiverse stuff. I'm gonna keep selling my book so far. I'm gonna start my Race to 50K book. I'm gonna try to find a literary agent and hopefully get my book published with a big New York publishing house. Hopefully that spreads like wildfire. People love it. And then I want to write other books. I want to write books about poetry. I want to write a memoir, not like my so far book, but a more detailed book about my time in Peace Corps, Madagascar. I want to write children's books in Hawaii, and I have so many things that I want to do and offer people, especially here in Hawaii. So I'm really excited to get that out to you all. And I just wanted to show some gratitude to people who have followed me since the beginning of the Race to 50K. I know we still connect on Instagram, and every time I see you guys messaging me, I get really excited. Like, I know who you are. If you were there from the beginning of the Race to 50K, and if you followed, you were part of something special and something that, when the book comes out, you're gonna be like, yeah, I remember that. And I'm excited to, show people some behind the scenes things of what went down with the Race to 50K, because, as much as I was transparent online, there's still a lot of things that I couldn't show, and a lot of like personal struggles that I went through. So it's gonna be a great book, and yeah, I just really appreciate all the support that everybody has been giving me. I'm sure you've also seen that I've been doing some things with CPB, Central Pacific Bank. So a lot of cool opportunities have come my way, and I'm excited to see what else opportunity comes my way. And YouTube is one of those things that I will keep doing off and on. It's not my main thing, but I love being able to talk with people and share some cool ideas that I have. Hopefully. If you go back to my past videos, I started doing poetry and like songs with my friend Hiva. So eventually I do want to try to record more like music video type poems that I have. I feel like they could be really impactful for people. So if anybody wants to help me with that and record some of my poetry, let me know. Yeah, and this is super long, but I just wanted to keep everybody updated, let you know what I'm doing. I feel like I owe that to you all for being so loyal and supportive to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, some struggles. It's not all rainbows and butterflies, but I'm happy that I'm at where I'm at in my life now. It's the struggle is important. I embrace the struggle, and you can't appreciate the sunshine without a little rain. So yeah, I've been through a lot in my life, and it's funny because like I'm 28 right now. I'm close to 30. I'm sure people would think that I'm young, but I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot in life, especially my 3.5 years in Madagascar, and it's like I feel like I'm only starting now. Like I feel so young. I have all this childlike energy, and I'm just ready to do after my short break, because like I said, I was burnt out. I had no motivation to do anything. It was hard for me to get back into the groove of things, but now I'm back in the groove of things. One thing, I had wrist surgery because I had a torn ligament in my wrist in the beginning of the Race 50K, like February. So I did all the jobs with a torn ligament, and I couldn't fix it because the recovery time was like 4 months. So yeah, there's a lot that people didn't know about, and this is something that kind of added to the struggles too, because I had no job. I couldn't do much because I was in a cast for a couple of weeks. I'm still just getting mobility. I'm not able to surf or play basketball, so there's a lot of things that I just couldn't do in the beginning of the year that made me not as happy as I could have been. So things are good now, and I'm really excited. So I have a lot of cool things happening. Yeah, so it's just pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's all I have for now. Mahalo for listening. This is a super long video, and I probably won't even cut too much out because I want people to hear this. And even if you don't listen to this whole video, you don't watch it, the people that actually do, you know, you're a real one, and I appreciate you. So that's all I got. Make sure you check out my book So Far, available through me. Just message me or on Amazon, and stay tuned for the Race 50K book. That book is gonna be epic. All right, I'm gonna go. I got this stuff. All right, I'll see you next time. Ahuiho kako. And I cut my hair and donated it to Wigs for Kids. I still don't know if I'm gonna grow it out again or if I'm gonna keep getting haircuts. But yeah, I forgot the biggest thing. I cut my hair. Yeah. Okay. Bye.